Hello, everyone from all around the globe, and hello, October. I am still celebrating, the coming of this new month. I mean, you have known that this is my birth month, but aside from that, I have come to state that I will really push myself to move forward in terms of my business goals. So watch out for that, guys. But in on top of that, I will be also, continuing my mission to bring on more fellow business owners from all around the globe. And yeah, I am so happy that I will be having the privilege to interview one of the most amazing, business owners that I have known in our digital community. So, without further ado, my guest will be coming all the way from Canada. Let's all welcome Miss Jennifer Luke. All right, there you go.
Hi,
Thank you
Maria. Thank
so
you for
much.
having me.
Thank you so much for your time, Coach. I know, I know you're busy as
You're
me.
welcome.
All right.
No, it's all good.
Um, for those of you who are watching right now, Miss Jennifer, look over here. I'm not used to calling her Jennifer, though I've known her through a common Filipino group. I didn't really know personally, Ma'am Jen. And look at me, I'm stuttering. So, Ma'am Jen, could you please introduce yourself to all the viewers right now and for those who are going to watch the replay?
Hey, everyone. I keep telling Maria here to just relax. It's okay, right? She's doing a perfect job. I am Jennifer Luke. I am from Canada, Ontario. I have been in the business for about a year and a half. I met Maria through another colleague, which is amazing. We are not connected financially, but we are connected as one community in this business. So I have two beautiful kids. They're not here, that's why I say they're beautiful. No, they're gorgeous. I have a boy and a girl. They're 5 and 7, and a wonderful husband that stays home with me now. And yeah, that's basically it. I live in a farm. People say it's the middle of nowhere, but I love it.
Oh my gosh, you do. Oh. So, Coach, when did you migrated in Canada? Coach, do you hear me? When,
Yeah, I can hear you. It must be
okay,
my.
when
Oh,
when did you
is it?
migrated to
Is it my?
Canada?
Must be my internet connection already.
Hold on. Coach, I'm gonna type it in because I think you can
Oopsie
hold.
daisy.
All right. Can you hear me, Coach?
Let's try this, Maria. Sorry.
It's okay. So as she
Can
said,
you?
she's I can hear you. Hold on.
Okay,
Just
I
check.
can hear you now.
Oh, all right. Okay. Yeah. So I was asking you a while ago. When did you migrated to Canada?
Okay, so I came to Canada August 2008. I was a nanny for, well, I came with a contract as a nanny caregiver. I came all the way from Taiwan. I was in Taiwan for a couple of years as a factory worker. And
Oh,
then I came here. I was nanny for 4.5 years.
okay. All right. Wow, Coach. Look at you now. My goodness. So proud of you.
Yes.
Well, let's jump on in with my
Thank
questions.
you.
With my first question, what was the life challenges before you started this digital business?
Hmm, a lot. Money.
Many.
What can I say, right? Let's be real. Life is tough, especially outside the Philippines. So I am assuming that you were raised back in the Philippines, right?
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
Um, well, money is always a problem because we all have this extended family that we wanted to help, right? And if you start your own family here in North America, everything is pricey, right? everything means dollars. So money is always tight. um, then you end up having a family, and then the time becomes a struggle as well, because with having kids and then do your work at the same time, it becomes hectic, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I think the most too would be that. And as much as people say that, it's money, you can make it, it kind of everything revolves on it,
Right.
right? But if you don't have the money, you have to find it, right? And then that will take away the time from yourself, from your family, and so forth. So to me, really, it's the time and the money that was my big struggle and challenge before the digital business.
Yeah, I know. A lot of people are saying money is just money, but the thing is, we need it, and it's a must to survive. But it's just that that
Yes,
connotation has been, perceived by others as the sole source of happiness. But I don't think so. We have to, manage our estate and know
correct.
what's really important. There you go. And then major reasons why you decided to do business online? I mean, have you been into any traditional business before doing this?
Well, I did real estate, I did mortgages, I did small businesses, name it, right? I did Avon, I sold whatever, everything you can sell off, right? To kind of make a box, right? I
Mhm.
sold purses, luxury shoes, and whatever, name it. I
Oh,
did all that.
mhm.
And none of that was successful, right? And same thing with same thing back home, right? You send them the money to start a business and
Yes,
everything, that none of that was really
working.
successful.
Uh-huh.
So I think, to me, the major reason why I decided to do the business really is, well, let's go back, rewind it a little bit. I heard about this online business two years before I decided to join. And just like you, and maybe majority that are watching
Mhm.
right now and will be watching the replay,
Mhm.
had this doubt that, it may be a scam.
Yes.
Everyone was
Mhm.
skeptical about it, right? Because who would not be, right? Because the first thing I always think is, if there is a business online that everybody can stay home and make money, why do people go to work,
Uh-huh. That's right.
right?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Why just not stay home and do the
Yeah.
same type of job, and be with your family at the same time, right? So that's what made me decide, kind of. But at the same time, I was skeptical, right? At the same time, I was doubting it. At the same time, I thought I will be scammed,
Mm-hmm.
right? But to me, as I mentioned to you, between having two little kids and the job I do, because I was in real estate, I did mortgages, I go out and drive everywhere
Yes.
and meet people, dropping kids at the babysitter and so forth. I thought, you know what, I might as well give this a shot, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I've seen, and I was invited 3, 4 different occasions before I joined, and I
Really?
kind of just, yes, and I laughed at it.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the first thing I had in my mind. Like, seriously, if there's a business online that people could do, why people go to work?
Mm-hmm.
And I said, these people are insane for
Yeah.
really
And
telling
why
us that there is
haven't
no
we
such
heard
thing.
it? That's one thing. Why haven't we heard it? When I saw
Yep.
this, really?
So so that's what I said. Okay, you know what? We'll give it a shot. But that's basically the reason why I thought, if there is really, and this is real. I mean, if I have been seeing this online, people advertising it,
Mm-hmm.
I said, there couldn't be 1,000 people. Maybe there is, but
Mm-hmm.
that back then, I said, I was convinced enough that 1,000 different people are advertising it, that it must be true somehow, somewhere,
Mm-hmm.
right? So I kind of just jump on it, and I'm
Oh.
glad I did.
Oh my god. When did you join? I mean, when did you started the business?
I started the business April 16th last year.
Last year? Last year? Really? Oh my
Yes,
goodness.
last year.
No, wait, I was asking you because I started here 2 years ago, almost 2 years ago. And I've been saying to my followers that every journey is different. It depends on how much you want it and how much time you invest on it. And
That is so true, Maria. I also would like to add on that it depends too on who you are with in the business, right?
mhm,
Sometimes, see, when I joined this business, everyone told me that it's not going to work. Everyone doubted the system. Everyone said that it's going to be the worst decision I've ever made in my life, right?
mhm,
And if I chose to listen to those and be affected by those statements, I wouldn't be here guessing right
mhm,
now, right? But because I chose to stay with the people that are determined to make it happen,
mhm,
that's why I am here right now, right? So I think the impact of having a good mentor, you are a mentor, you're a leader, right? I think the fact that having a good mentor, and because sometimes the determination alone is not
it's not
enough.
enough. It's not enough.
You need other people to kind of like boost you, right?
Mm-hmm. That's
So, and I love the community. I mean, I found the right people that
mm-hmm.
I wanted to be with. You know, I had a
Mm-hmm.
lot of doubts, mind you. When I started, my husband was super skeptical about the business,
Mm-hmm.
right? And so I was like, I mean, we're both, but we
Mm-hmm.
kind of just have to fight through it, that you don't know, it may work,
Yeah, and
right?
yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, when you said that to have like the right people and at the right time. I mean, this business is huge, but the thing is, as you said, determination is not alone. So to be goal oriented, to stay focused with our goals, and it's also not enough. But if you have the support of like a huge community, very supportive community, everybody is helping you to like just go ahead and do what you need to do, and it's like a boost of morale. And never I never found that in my previous employment, really. So that's why I don't know you guys if you are in my page for a long time, but I just made a post the other day that I feel so loved by this woman right here when she asked me prior to a meeting that how's everything. It's like, how's the business? Where could you find that? I mean, I've been employed, but never I was told, how are you? Like the sincerity. I mean, like I said, this business is
Yes,
not just about the business. It's about relationship that um, will move you and to make you the better version of
yes,
yourself. And in the process, you'll be able to immerse yourself to do better for to serve others. And yeah, this business is just amazing. I can't explain it. And like Coach Jen has been one of the pillars of the Filipino community in this digital online business, and I can't say enough, but I know a lot of
thank
people
you.
feel the same way as I do. So before I cry, I'm gonna jump on to the third question. What is the
Thank
greatest
you, thank you,
impact?
that was very
You're
nice.
welcome, Coach. Greatest impact of this digital business in your life, knowing that you've been a nanny, you worked in Taiwan, you sold Avon. What else? I can't even remember.
Everything,
And yeah, and you're in
everything you could
Houston
think. I
State.
cleaned houses, right? I literally work almost 24/7 before this business,
Oh,
right?
really?
I did two jobs. So I work in the morning, and manages a lending company, and then right in between that, I would clean houses in the
So you
afternoon.
really
So
don't have
whatever
time
I
for
make extra is.
so, Coach, you really don't have time for the two kids. I can imagine, right? Oh my goodness.
I honestly don't know where I find the time to do all that, but you kind of just have to do it because,
Make it work.
again, I said, you know, you have an extended, well, yeah, because you have an extended family that you want to help as well, right?
Mhm.
And they count on you. So you
Mhm.
have to find other ways to meet that need, and at the same time meet your needs here, right? So so yeah, it was fun.
Wow.
It was a fun journey. It was a fun journey.
Your journey is all the more inspiring, coach, really.
But would I want to go back? No, I don't want to go back there.
I know, I mean, but the thing is, what I'm trying to say is your journey from
Yeah,
starting to,
of
it's
course.
quite inspiring. And I know you wouldn't want to go back
Mhm.
to that state again. And yeah,
Yeah.
so.
You know, Maria, you mentioned a lot about being determined. You mentioned a lot about, working with people with same mentality, goal oriented people, right? Um, it's really, if you set your mind to what you want to be and just follow, right? It doesn't matter how long it will take you, right? Some people may take them, a year or 2 or 5 years or so forth, right? Some people may take them longer, but as long as you stay focused on what you set your mind to,
Mhm.
it's not impossible, right? So again, I said, looking back, have I ever, this is kind of like part of this greatest impact of the business, but have I ever imagined, so I've been in Canada for, so 2012, so about 13 years, right? So for 13 years, I retired last year. I was 37, right? And have I ever thought I'm going to retire at 37? No, heck, right? Because, back in the days, you kind of calculate everything, oh,
Mhm.
I wish I could retire on
60.
65, and I want to make sure that I'm mortgage free at 65. At least I own a car and so
Mhm.
forth, right? But you can fast track it. You
Yes.
don't have to think like, if you set it that you want to retire at 65, hey,
Yeah.
that's what my goal. And then look at me, I was 37,
Almost half of
and my
it.
half of it. And
No.
my husband, I keep joking around with him, and I said, you're going to be working until you're 80. I said, you know that, right? You're going to be working until you're 80. And guess what? He was he basically retired almost six months after me.
Wow, my
Yeah.
goodness.
So we kind of just said, you know what? That's it. What we don't live a lavish life,
Yeah,
right?
that's right.
We're we live in the farm. We have everything we need.
I
The kids
know.
are happy, right?
Mm-hmm.
We have the business that provides, and then we have a hobby farm. So we don't have a mortgage. We're mortgage free, right? We paid all our vehicles, everything is paid off, and we have everything set for the kids and so forth. So
Mhm.
what else, I said, do we need?
Yeah. Help
I mean,
others.
you keep working and working out there, right?
Uh-huh.
You work and work, and then there's extra money coming in, you're only going to spend it anyway.
Uh-huh.
So I said, let's stay put, focus on the business, and
Mhm.
that's basically what we have been doing. So
I know,
it's
and
been great.
let it work. And yeah, I kind of feel
Yeah.
guilty when you said that we can actually fast track, our journey in this business. Because
Hmm.
as I was saying, I've been contemplating a few months if I'm gonna go jump ahead to my next biggest strategy in this business. And I am honestly, confessing that I kind of like hinder it. I'm postponing the growth of it because I'm too afraid, really, coach, to move ahead and fail because of the demands of, a soaring business. Because I know when I'm gonna do one step, I want to be prepared for it. So, and I know how this business works. I've seen it affected a lot of people in a good way that they are so crying with joy. But it's gonna entail me to be more prepared, but I don't think that I'm prepared. But when you said it, I kind of feel guilty. That's why this month I'm gonna say, all right, I'm gonna step on the gas and Let's go.
There's no, I don't think there is such thing as when you're prepared, right?
I
I
know.
think it comes natural when it's there. You
It,
just, it's kind of like a motherhood. Who's prepared for motherhood, right? You go
yeah.
pop that kid out, it's like holy, it's a shock, right? How am I going to look after this
Mhm.
kid, right? And then everything comes natural that you
Mhm.
become a mother, right? you
I
you
know.
you eventually like that love and nurture just comes naturally from you, right?
I
So I
know.
don't, a lot of people, this is what a lot of people thinks, for me anyway, right? When people thinks about entrepreneurship, everyone thinks it's daunting, like, oh my god, it's scary.
Uh-huh.
Like, how am I even going to manage a business? How am I even
Mhm.
going to run this? How am I even going to make all these strategies and so forth? And well, what if now I have 10 employees under me? What am I going to do? How do I even do that, right?
Goodness.
Trust me, when you're there,
You'll know what to do.
it works its own. And
Yeah. It's
really,
fa-
it works. And again, I said, don't be afraid to ask, and don't be afraid to literally get other people involved.
I
That's
know.
basically
I know.
I think this is a secret of it, right?
Mhm.
And there's
Yes.
no such thing as failing. Are you kidding me? You're afraid. You're afraid to fail of what?
Oh my gosh.
Well,
No, because
it's your
like,
own business.
I know, coach. That's the thing. I have such high expectations from myself. Maybe that's why. And yeah, I want to be a leader, like you. Like, yeah, I do. For you, those of you guys who are watching right now, well, this business doesn't have any ranking or whatever, but there is a phase wherein you can take one step and you'll know more better about the business. And yeah, I myself is kind of, pulling myself back, but I know what to do next. But the thing is, I'm pulling myself back, but the moment I take that, I know something big is coming. And I don't know why I'm afraid of, success, let's say it. But the thing is, this, like I said, guys, this business is lifetime. It's huge. It's more than I could imagine. And as skeptical as Coach Jen over here, my husband and I are skeptical. And, a lot of people kind of literally stopped talking to us when I jumped into the business, just because I didn't go back to my nursing career and instead do this. I mean, why am I going to do that? I can do this while I am with my kids. And on top of that, not only with my kids, I am homeschooling them, which is my husband's one of my husband's wildest dreams. So it's just, this business is quite amazing. And yeah, to have Coach Jen over here and other people in the community makes you wanna just go and be successful. So it's really inspiring. So did we get the last question, Coach? The greatest impact. did I- were I able was I able to were you able to answer the greatest impact, I mean, of this digital business in your life, Coach? Hello?
Greatest impact.
Oh yeah, there you go.
The greatest impact of the business, it came right on time, right? I joined last year when the pandemic was just about to hit, when
Mm-hmm.
everything is just about to go close down.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm glad I did, because, this community has literally connected me to people around the world. Like, have, have I ever had a chance to meet you if not in this business? No, I would have not had that chance, right? And the fact that I can actually talk to real people even if I am home, right on in the middle of this lockdown. Oh my
Mm-hmm.
god, it's
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 big.
amazing.
No, it's big.
And it was. And I mean, a lot of people that are now in my business have said it themselves that I'm glad that there is online,
Yes.
because a lot of people have gone literally close to being mentally ill with this
That's right.
pandemic, right? And I mean, not to mention that everyone was contemplating of, like, they thought they have a secure
Mm-hmm.
job.
Exactly.
People that have been working with their job for like 15, 20 years still lost their job, right? So I think that alone has impacted me a lot. The
Mm-hmm.
connection with other people, the fact that I could actually do business at home is another good
Another
thing.
plus.
And
Mm-hmm.
of course, don't forget, I mean, the finances, right? The flexibility of, I told you when I used to work part time cleaning and everything, I can barely go to McDonald's and eat
Mm,
because I don't want to spend $10, $15 because to me that was a lot,
that's a
right?
lot.
Or as a mom, you go out for supper, your husband will ask you, "Honey, what are you going to order?" I'm going to say, "I'll share with the kids."
Oh,
Because you're thinking, of the
that.
bill, right?
Uh-huh.
But now you know that something is going to pay for it, right? You know that the business is there to pay for it. It's sky's the limit. You go, I mean, I'm not, I don't want to say I'm shopaholic. No, I'm not really. um I like buying food. Like I spend a lot of money on food.
Mm-hmm.
And when I shop, I really like shop, right?
Shop big
So
time.
yeah, but like back then everything is kind of like budgeted, right? So when I say, okay, we're gonna spend only $200 for our groceries, that's all, $200, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now you go to the grocery store, even if you go 3 times a week, you spend $200 each. It's not hurting the budget, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because there's actually money there. Or
Mm-hmm.
if the kids say, "Daddy, Mom, can we eat at the sushi restaurant?" then we
Let's
just
go.
go and eat. There's no hesitation
That's
of
so
not
nice.
eating, or.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of nice. I mean, the financial stability that definitely it helped, and both here and back home for my extended family.
Oh, that's one thing too. To be able to help our family back home. That's a big plus. That's a big plus. So yeah. Are you coach still no, you're not doing the real estate thing already. You stopped it altogether.
Sorry, say that again.
The real estate career, did you totally retired from it, or are you still doing it?
No, I am actually not doing anything. So I do the business, right? I have helped a few business partners in the community to buy a house this year. There's actually at least 8 people in the community, business community, that bought the house. But nope, I quit my career in real estate and mortgages, 3 months in the business,
Okay.
and I did actually not renew my license.
It's like I'm saying
I was
goodbye
like, it was
permanently.
I
That's
know. It's like, it was, I was like, am I doing this right or what? But then only 6 months after, my husband, who works for the government, said that I don't want to work anymore. Well, I
I'm
said, there
gonna
you go. You
join
just
you.
gave up a government employment. So
Oh my gosh, that's so
sure.
nice, coach.
So is this business worth it? Absolutely.
Worth it. So worth
If
it.
we can afford to give up a good career for this business, that tells you that this business is worth a try.
My goodness. I don't know else what to add to that, Coach Jen. So, um, today is a Thursday. So, Coach Jen and I started with the first step on how to get started with this business. So, every Tuesday and Thursday, we have this free webinar, and it happens 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So, you just have to log in with your real name and valid email address. So, for those of you who are still skeptical, just check it out. You might not know what's in it for you until you try it. So, here's our website. You can log on with mine or Coach Jen. Mine is www.mariaicasevilla.com, and Coach Jen's is jeffgen.com. That's a
I
G
kind of
E
hate
O
my signal here.
F F G E N.com. So for those of you are in Canada, totally you can reach out to Coach Jen, and it's quite amazing her journey. Taking a lot of jobs and it's not easy. I could say that it's not easy. This is the first time that I I knew her story. And oh, she said she can't hear me. Hold on, I'm just gonna chat her. I'm so this is Coach Chen is in a farm, so the signal over there is quite weak. And I'm just sending her a message. So I just want to say hi for those of you who are watching right now. And oh, Sir Rodrigo, thank you so much. Good evening from UK. Thank you for tuning in. And Shirley, good evening from Italy. Hope all is well over there. And here you go, Miss Jen is from California. Hi, Coach Jen and Isa. Thank you so much for tuning in. And of course, my business partner and my accountability partner, Anna, watching from New York. Thank you. I know you're at work right now. And Connie from Virginia, USA. One of my beloved, accountability partners who puts up in my crazy ideas. And Chrysler, oh, good morning from Philippines. Thank you so much for tuning in. So there you go, guys. Here's Coach Jen, another living testimony of how powerful this business could be. I mean, for me, at this point in time, I'm already happy where I am, but I can go move. I can still move forward, and let this business do its miracle. So, Coach Jen, can you hear me? I want her to say that. Okay. I'm just gonna ask her.
Okay. Sorry, Maria. My as you can tell, I live in the middle of nowhere, so my
It's fine.
signal here is acting up.
It's fine. It's fine, Coach. Do you want to add anything anymore before we said bye to our viewers? Hold on. All right. I'm just gonna type. This is yeah, there.
Okay, last words. Maria and everyone else that's watching. Anyway, thank you for watching, guys. Please, for those of you guys who are not yet in the business or who are still fence sitter, or for all of you guys who are going to be watching the replay and still thinking about it, um, it is worth a shot. Again, I said, for someone like me, and my husband who had a good career, managed to give those up and stay home with our kids and focus on this business, I think says a lot, right? It's a free webinar. So what are you guys losing? You're not losing anything. Even if you guys have your own careers, even if you guys say you have a secured job, it's a side hustle that you guys can work on the side. So why not connect with Maria and give it a try? It's free, right? We're here. Maria will be here. I will be here. The entire community will be here to help you guys get started on it. And if you decide it's not for you, you can walk away anytime and say, sorry, Maria, it's not for me, but it's free. So who doesn't like free? It's free
Mhm,
webinar.
mhm,
You can ask all your questions during that time and decide to walk away later. It's perfectly fine.
mhm.
So Maria, for you, I want to say thank you for inviting me and for having me on air. um, I can see, and I have no doubt that there is a leader in the making in you.
Thank you.
um that even actually, by saying that, actually gives me a goosebump. But it's true, the first time I have seen you talk in the meeting, the first time I have you open that mouth, I can literally tell. um I am saddened that you were hesitated to kind of just go, but at the
Mhm,
same time I totally understand why, because the fear of like not having the uh the fear of not having the the guts of, running a business, but you
Mm-hmm.
have it in you. I can
Thank,
see you have it in you.
thank you.
So push through. um, I know that there's a big milestone coming up from you. Congratulations in advance,
Thank you.
and congratulations to many more that's
Oh
gonna
my gosh.
enjoy those, right? And I can't wait to hear you get to the top, and just wait for your quarterly bonus every quarter.
Oh my gosh,
it's
coach.
it's it's real. The money is real, the money is there. The potential is high, so just keep going, and I will be here, so you
Oh
don't need
my
to
gosh.
worry about, you know
Oh my
I
gosh.
I'm afraid that it's going to be too hectic for me. I'm afraid that I'll have too many questions.
Mm-hmm.
That's why you have the community to
Mm-hmm.
help you work on it.
So there you
So
go, guys. You heard
you
her.
got it.
Oh, thank you so much, coach. Oh my goodness, you're making me cry.
You're welcome.
It's like a big strong tap at my back. Hey, go on and just push forward. So there you go, guys. This kind of community, I
Go, go,
cannot
go.
find it. I cannot find it anywhere else other than this business. So there you go. I can't say more enough. I might cry now. Well, thank you so much, Coach Jen, for all these words of wisdom, and for for giving some value to what this business really meant to you and to your family. And yeah, thank you so much, guys, for tuning in, and for those of you who are watching, um, thank you always for being with me in my journey. And I can't believe I'm on my 27th episode of this live interview series. So please stay with me, and yeah, let's enjoy this journey with me. So thank you so much, guys, and God bless you all. Thank you so much, Coach Jen.
You're welcome anytime.
Thank you.
Sorry, again, I said I can't hear half of the stuff, but it sucks that my my internet is acting up just when I needed it, right?
It's okay, Coach.
Guys,
We're go-
there's
Mhm.
no need to fear, no need to literally question your ability in anything that you do, right? If you fail, there's no such thing even. Failures, I don't even consider that as a word, because those are not really failures. Those struggles actually is what's teaching you to make you a better person. So why are you afraid to become a better person? If it's going to take if it's going to take a lot of failures you quoted
Mhm.
to make you a better person, why
Mhm.
not? Right? So there's no need for you guys to be afraid of. If you think entrepreneurship is daunting, if you think entrepreneurship is so hard, uh, what's the difference going to work and setting your alarm clock every day in the morning, driving in the snow?
Mhm.
No
Mhm.
difference,
Oh
right?
yeah, there you
And if you think you're gonna get scammed, or what if this is a scam, and I'm not gonna get my money back, or what if I don't succeed on it? No difference applying for a new job. What's the chances of you guys actually would like your new job and your new boss,
go. Ouch.
right?
there you there you go, guys.
Right.
You heard it from from Coach Jen. Yeah,
I mean, at least this way you're gonna be your own boss, so you might as well gamble it to yourself than gamble it to others, right?
for others. Yeah, that's right.
So
Thank you so much, Coach Jen. So yes, I want to let
you're welcome.
end this now, and yeah, thank you so much for being with me today. I
You're
deeply
welcome.
appreciate it.
Thank you
Bye,
very much.
guys.
Thank you guys for watching. Bye, everyone.